Sorry.
Did the emotion of that win, I know you won a trophy last season, but did the emotion of that win and how dramatic it was, did that trump winning the trophy last season?
No, for me, winning the trophy is more important, and it's just one of them into maybe it can be very important and to win another trophy. And so by the end, it's winning the trophies and getting results. But so I'm pleased with the performance of my team. And I think the first 35 minutes, we show again that I've said more lately. The future of this team is very bright, and there's a huge potential. Now we have to get it out, and we have to get the consistency in. But from January on, we are already in a very good run, and we got results in. And today, the first 35 minutes was very pleasing to see, watch this football. And then, of course, when you see it all over, I said after the game, it was really fun to be part in this game. But after the first 35, we had our drop. And we allowed them, Liverpool, to be back in the game. And we know they have a very good team. But then we returned, we showed resilience and determination to win this game.
Your team is, the character of your team has been questioned quite a lot over the last 2 years. What do you think what happened today says about them?
So I don't understand why you're questioning it, because they are great characters and they're really determination. We have seen today again, and not for the first time, but if you oversee this season, we have had so many setbacks all the time. I have players dropping out, and every time we have to adapt. Also, yesterday, and Johnny Evans, last minute of the training, he dropped out. And then we have to adjust to bring a player in who didn't train, didn't play for 4 or 5 weeks. And he had only 1-2 training sessions with the team. And then he came in, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka was playing so well. But yeah, the team adjusted also to that we had to change. So we can deal better with such situations where we were in autumn. It was difficult to adjust where we had all the injuries. So what you now see in January, February, March, we can deal better with this. And still we have a lot of injuries, but we can deal with it. We get our wins. So yeah, I'm very proud of the way of the run we are in. But we know we have to still catch up because we are happy, of course, with the loss of Spurs. Villa dropped points. We are happy with being at semi-final. But yeah, we have to keep going. But the progress is there from January on. In every game we're scoring, and so we're getting better, and also we're defending better. So yeah, I'm happy with the progress of this team.
Neil, Erik, what can you say about a young player like Ahmad who hasn't had that many chances of showing the poise he did to, in that dramatic moment, to get that goal?
I'm so happy for him, and so that is one of the players who had huge setbacks this season, having bad injury, returning from it, but then return in a team where there's a lot of competition in his position. He doesn't always get the times to play he deserves by his training performances, but then he's coming on, and then he shows his contribution, scoring a goal. But we know he can do it. We know he has that key moments where he can decide a game, and so I'm very pleased that he got the winner. But also we had another sub, Anthony, and he scores the equalizer, and yeah, he is also in a problematic situation. But yeah, you see he's fighting as well, and he wants to contribute as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with the bench today.
You seem, I mean, you're obviously very calm, and you always seem very calm, but in moments and matches like that, how are you feeling inside? Can you keep it all together? Sort of?
Yeah, but I have to analyze. With me, the ratio has to win from the emotion, and I keep analyzing the game, and that's why I decided by the end to go one-on-one from the back. I saw we are physical strong, we are mentally strong, and I had to force them more to go forward and force the team that they go one-on-one, and then they are forced to help each other. But when you don't do it, then a good team like Liverpool is will absolutely outplay you. And from that moment on, we got the initiative back in the game, and we created many chances from that point.
Erik, the team's been criticised sometimes this season for not having a clear style of play, but the energy and the intensity, and like you mentioned, the first 35 minutes there, is that the vision, your vision of how you want this team to play going forward?
That is a vision, philosophy, and it's an opinion. And I think it's absolutely clear how we want to play. But if you don't have all the players available, and if every time you have to swap, and so today again, to swap the back line on 2 positions, that has a huge impact of the way you want to play. But by the end of the day, the individuals make the way you can play. But how we want it as a philosophy is very clear. And we have seen in the first 35 minutes how we want to do it, to outplay it from the back, to attract the opponent, to find the half spaces, but also to defend as a team, either in a very high block or in a very low block, and be proactive.
Last two, one at the front and David at the back.
Erik, you seem to be unhappy with the first booking for Ahmad when you got booked for McAllister played for Olympia. You went over to
Yeah, I thought it was not right to book him for that, because it was clear that booking was on their half and not on our half. That free kick, I mean. Yeah.
Dave.
Hi, Erik. On Friday you talked about not getting the turnaround and missing opportunities to turn your season around. Do you feel this can now be a turning point for you as a team? You're in a semi-final. Can this galvanise you for the push in the league as well for fourth spot?
Could be, but we missed so many opportunities. For instance, in Arsenal already in the was it the 4th game of the season, where we in the 87th minute we should have had a penalty on Rasmus Højlund. Then we scored with Garnacho, disallowed, and then we concede a goal what should always have been disallowed. And so such moment can help you. Every team needs such moment into a season, and we never had that moment. Yeah, this could be that moment where that the team can really the belief and the energy that they can do amazing things. And I think when you can beat Liverpool in the way we did, you can beat any opponent. So yeah, it's up to us to prove that point. And that I said also on Friday. Today we did.
Okay, thank you very much.
How long is the Euro going to be out for?
I don't know.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.